We are here today because I'm going to do a bar breakdown for the video I just dropped called RealPunchMetaTendres. Now, the title alone, people just reading it is like, what does that say? It says RealPunchMetaTendres. It's basically a combination of realness, punchlines, metaphors, and double entendres. Double entendres is like double meanings. I even got triple meanings in there. So we're going to do a little breakdown of some of the stuff. So let me start it off. Press play and back up. Hold up. Where we at? There we go. Check it out.
Crazy on a crazy beat. Shout out the crazy beats. C-O-L-L-A to be created. These creations that create the P-R-O-K release. When dark night rose, they got smoked watching Bane Beliefs.
When dark night rose, they got smoked watching Bane Beliefs. Now, unless you was under a rock somewhere, you know that the premiere of Dark Knight Rises, there was a mishap in the movie theater. I think like 13 people. You know what I'm saying? It was like somebody shot up the theater. The guy looked crazy too. He looked like the Joker anyway. He had like orange hair. You know what I'm saying? I hope he gets what's coming to him, because that's just crazy. It's just my opinion, but that's what that meant. When Dark Knight rose, they got smoked watching Bane Beliefs. Let me see now. Let me run it back a little bit. So what I did was I just merged two movies. I merged the Underworld movie with the Twilight movie, and just combined two movies with wolves in it. So they liken is liken from the Underworld with new moons that didn't know Twilight. You know what I mean? With new moons, Twilight, new moons. They liken is liken from the Underworld with new moons that didn't know Twilight.
In the zone Twilight, they liken is liken from the Underworld with new moons that didn't know Twilight. Different type of limelight, something that didn't rhyme right. The right rhyme left a different meaning, so I rhyme right.
That part right there. Different type of limelight, something that didn't rhyme right. The right rhyme left a different meaning, so I rhyme rights. Basically, I'm hating on myself for you, because you know some people heard Twilight twice and probably thought, oh, he just couldn't think of a word to rhyme with Twilight, so he used it again. No, it's two different meanings. The right rhyme left a different meaning, so I rhyme rights. You know what I'm saying? Which the rhyme rights leads to the next part that I'm about to let you.
Oh, nice. Had to write that. I'm right back to right jazz, back on the right track, running it without cars. I live bars, go in bars. I got
back on the right track, running it without carbs. Double meaning on a track, because you know a track is pretty much a beat that you rap on, plus on the right track, like just a race, like a running track, like the Olympics, running laps, running it without carbs. No carbs, I'm just gone. You know what I'm saying? Just get it. You get where I'm going with this? RealPunchMetaTendres, just double meanings all over the song. Like, you know what I mean? Like bar for bar. Bar for bar. Every bar means like two or three different things. That was the whole point of it. It was a method to the madness. Some of y'all probably just listen to it like, oh, he just rapping. Nah, it was actually a method to the madness. There was a concept there. You know what I'm saying? Now, new generation. I live bars because basically what I say I live. Go in bars because I go in bars. I'm old enough. I live bars. Go in bars. I got bars because I can spit. I'm raw. I can rap. I'm nice. I live bars, go in bars, I got bars, I shot call. So I'm in bars, I'm shot calling, meaning I call the shots, plus I buy shots in the bar. I live bars, go in bars, I got bars, I shot call. Do me, I worry about myself and my family. So do me, I'm not y'all. So I mean, I'm not worried about nobody else but me and my family. I got no time for cop cars. I just raised my credit to co-signing cop cars, so I can buy cars now, I got good credit. Just raised my credit to co-signing cop cars. The money is laundered, means clean money. It's not dirty money. It's not like back in the day. I'm not dealing with nothing dirty. You know what I'm saying? I live bars, go in bars, I got bars, I shot call. Do me, I'm not y'all. No time for cop cars. Just raised my credit to co-signing cop cars. The money is laundered. The whole house is Scotch Guard. That means the house that me and my lady living in right now with the kids and everything, clean, legit. You know what I'm saying? Legit. We are law-abiding citizens, and it feels good. Check this Mason-Dixon line. I hit you with the Southpaw. Mason-Dixon line. You know what I'm saying? So anything below the Mason-Dixon line is the South. So check this Mason-Dixon line and hit you with the South, Paul. And I just said Paul because that's that New York slang. I was born in New York, raised in Jersey, so I just threw that in there. A little quick little double entendre right there for you. What's that? Let this Wody speak. Baby boy, a few shots, hit or miss. I have you looking real Jody, Meeks. Wet Bond Flurry, can't guard him. He'll put 54 in your Guardian, Stephon Curry. So what I did on the first part, I combined the movie Baby Boy with the Lakers backup guard Jody Meeks. You know what I mean? I combined the character Jody from Baby Boy with Jody Meeks from the Lakers. Baby Boy, a few shots, hit or miss, because Jody Meeks likes to shoot. But I also combine Baby Boy and talking about a gun. A few shots, hit or miss. I have you looking real Jody Meeks. You know what I'm saying? So my mama Jody from Baby Boy was just shooting, but he was missing. Like he just kept shooting and missing, and he finally caught Snoop in the leg. A few shots, hit or miss. I have you looking real Jody Meeks, because Jody Meeks likes to shoot. Whether he makes it or misses it, he's gonna keep shooting. Then Wet Bomb Flurry, can't guard him. He'll put 54 in your Guardian, Stephon Curry. Also talking about a gun, Wet Bomb Flurry, just shooting, can't guard him. But when he's shooting at you, he'll put 54 in your Guardian. It's a metaphor. I'm pretty much describing your body as a garden. I'm putting 54 shots in your body. Or I'm also talking about Madison Square Garden when Stephon Curry dropped 54 in the Knicks. I don't just be rapping, man. These concepts, I'm nice. I'm telling you, man. They'll put 54 in your Guardian, Stephon Curry. It's crazy. Wait till y'all hear this next part, though. Let me run it. This segment right here was like the meat of the song. Like I pretty much combined everything. I brought everything around together for one big, huge gun basketball scheme. It was just incredible. And then I just threw the Baby Boy movie in there just because I just finished watching that like a couple days ago before I wrote Real Punch Metatendres. It just fit. It all came together, so it was crafted so well. So we already established that I'm gonna put 54 in your Guardian, Stephon Curry. Then I kept going. I pretty much combined a security guard scheme with basketball and a gun. So call these weapons security. I let both guards score. That means both guns are shooting, both guns are taking shots, and it's going in. I let both guards score. One of them is Chris Paul. Number 2 is Paul George. Paul George is a 2 guard for the Indiana Pacers. Chris Paul is a point guard for the Los Angeles Clippers. I let both guards score because they're both guards. 1 guard and 2 guard. One of them is Chris Paul. Number 2 is Paul George. You lost? Because I pretty much figured I lost people like that. You lost, join the boss. Get to know those guards on a first name basis. See how I got that point across? So if you take Chris Paul's first name and Paul George's first name, you will get Chris Paul. See how I got that point across? Because Chris Paul's a point guard. You know what I mean? So he's a point guard. So you see how I got that point across? Plus I just got my point across about the guns and the guards. So let's break it down one more time. Call these weapon security. I let both guards score. One of them is Chris Paul. Number 2 is Paul George. You lost, join the boss. Get to know those guards on a first name basis. See how I got that point across? I don't just be rapping, man. I be trying to tell people, man, I really craft these bars, man. I really sit there and craft these bars together. Dissecting Real Punch Metatendres. You know what I'm saying? Had to put the tie on, you know what I'm saying? Got a couple of business meetings, things to handle, you know. I'm doing all the work, so you know what I mean, I gotta be my own, you know, representative, manager, everything. So I got some things to take care of. But let's just get right into it. Let's just continue. I'm still me, just bigger on a new streak. You know what I mean? I gained weight. You know what I mean? People that knew me back in the day, I think I weighed like 97 pounds or something like that. I mean, I'm still me. I'm still honest. I still speak my mind. I'm just big as hell now. So I'm still me, just bigger on a new street, keeping it 100 times 20. I am 2G. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you pass math, then you know that 100 times 20 is 2,000. You know what I'm saying? 2 G's. Keeping it 100 times 20, I am 2G. double my connection to show you what is 4G. So if you do 2 Gs or 2,000 times 2, that's 4,000. Double my connection. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much the connection, you know, for the cell phones. They got the 4G, fourth generation. You know what I'm saying? For you use your internet and all that, your data plan and everything. So double my connection to show you what is 4G. Double entendre right there. I'm gonna show you what is 4G. Why I double my connection, and I'm also showing you if you double 2,000, you get 4G. So double entendre, double my connection to show you what is 4G. I'm all Gucci, but I could use some more G's. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, anybody that's been to the Gucci store or just seen a Gucci bag or just know who Gucci is. I'm not talking about the rapper. You know what I'm saying? You know, like they got the G's all over the place. That's Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I'm all Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all good. Another double entendre. I'm talking about the Gucci product and the slang Gucci. Like, I'm all good. I'm all Gucci, but I could use some more G's. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of G's on Gucci. I want more G's. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of money. I got a little bit of change, but I want more. You know what I'm saying? I want more. I want to do better. I want to improve. T-evolution. Evolving. You know what I'm saying? Then I just kept going. I'm not even gonna play it again for y'all. I'm just gonna break it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm all Gucci, but I could use some more G's. The Marvel on a rap song. The Marvel, like, you know, like Marvel characters and stuff. So, because the name of the mixtape is The Marvel. So the Marvel on a rap song. I go to a Street Fighter. Remember the Street Fighter game? So I go to a Street Fighter and heat fire all up in his Capcom. So let's break that down real quick. The Marvel on a rap song. So, you know, you think about Marvel, you think of Batman, Spider-Man, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Those characters. I said I go to a Street Fighter. So I'm talking about Ken, Ryu, and all of them. But I want to talk about like a Street Fighter, somebody that fights in the street. Instead of fighting them, just heat fire, just pull a gun out, heat fire, all up in his Capcom. Capcom is the company that made the Street Fighter games. So, but it's double entendre, you know what I'm saying? Capcom, I'm talking about shooting you in your hat. Calm. You know what I'm saying? Double meaning, you know what I'm saying? It's two different phrases, two different ways to use it. Double entendre. You know what I'm saying? So I go to a Street Fighter and heat fire all up in this Capcom. Baptist, dog, heated, pull out a piece as big as Medea and leave Alex crossed. So anybody that knows who Medea is, Tyler Perry from all those movies, he plays a character called Medea, who's like just a wild grandmother from the hood, who's always pulling guns out and shooting everybody. So I said, you know what I'm saying? So I said, Baptist, dog, heated, pull out a piece as big as Medea, because Medea's a big woman. You know what I'm saying? And leave Alex crossed. So, you know what I'm saying? Once I pull out that piece and hit you with that, you're going to be all crossed up and like curled up somewhere. But I also used double entendre again because he did a movie, Tyler Perry did a movie called Alex Cross. So I flipped that. Then triple entendre. You know what I'm saying? Because I also use the cross to describe Baptist, dog, heated, pull out a piece as big as Medea and leave Alex crossed. Beat me, hold your breath, go battle the hiccups. Self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got the hiccups, the best way to beat the hiccups is to hold your breath. So if you're gonna beat me, you better hold your breath. It ain't happening. So what I'm saying? So you got a better chance battling hiccups. So beat me, hold your breath, go battle the hiccups. One shot. If I make the call, it won't be Halle that picks up. You know what I'm saying? The movie The Call. Halle Berry did a movie called The Call. So one shot, if I make the call, you know what I'm saying? If I make the call for that shot, you know what I'm saying? To get you hit, if I make that call, Halle's not answering the phone. Now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nobody's answering. It's over. You're done. You know what I'm saying? One shot, if I make the call, it won't be Halle that picks up. My bars are hard to get in. Ain't even had to card you. So I'm flipping like bars, like me spitting my bars, plus a bar, like a restaurant that serves alcohol. Hard to get in, ain't even have to card you, like, you know what I'm saying? So some of my bars go over people's heads, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Plus I'm flipping it where you can't get into this bar unless you have an ID. You know what I'm saying? But this bar you're not gonna get whether you have a license or an ID or not. My bars are hard to get in. I ain't even have to card you. My bars are always shit in. You see in all these bar stools, another double entendre, you know what I'm saying? Because like my bars, when I spit, I'm just shitting on people sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So my bars are always shitty, not sometimes, always. I'm always shitting on somebody when I'm spitting. I'm nice. So my bars are always shitting. You see in all these bar stools, so I'm pretty much comparing like as if my words could take a shit on somebody, you know what I'm saying? So it leaves bar stools. Plus I flipped it to bar stools because I'm saying my bars are hard to get in. You seeing all these bar stools, so people aren't even getting in to sit on the bar stools. Double entendre, you know what I'm saying? And then I ended it pretty raw. So give me a minute, I'm live. I roll up trips 4, 5, 6 at 4 minutes to 5. So anybody that ever played dice, you know trips is 4, 5, 6. So give me a minute, I'm live. I roll up trips 4, 5, 6. That's 4, 5, 6 on the dice at 4 minutes to 5. Because 4 minutes to 5 is 4:56. So that's also 4, 5, 6. Give me a minute, I'm live. I roll up trips 4, 5, 6 at 4 minutes to 5. I came to brawl, but we can shoot it out. I bring 138 and call it Bosh Wade LeBron. Who does Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron James play for? The Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? So I came to brawl, but we can shoot it out. I bring 138. 38 is a gun. I bring 138 as a gun. It's also slang for a gun is heat. So we can shoot it out. I bring 138 and call it Bosh Wade LeBron. Just in case, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to assault anybody's intelligence, but I'm sure some people didn't catch that either. So I figured I'd add that real quick. And now I'm gone.